China has reached a pivotal milestone in its ongoing military modernization drive with the successful completion of field trials for its SH-16 self-propelled artillery system, an advanced 155mm tracked howitzer designed to deliver high mobility, rapid-fire capability, and enhanced battlefield automation. Developed by NORINCO, the SH-16 represents a bold leap in artillery warfare for the People's Liberation Army (PLA), combining the rugged durability of tracked vehicles with cutting-edge technologies in automation, fire control, and modular design. The field trials, which took place across a range of terrains, including arid plains, mountainous regions, and cold weather environments, demonstrated the system's operational maturity and readiness for both mass production and deployment. These trials were not simply technical exercises. They were carefully choreographed simulations of full-spectrum warfare scenarios, including rapid deployment, long-distance movement, integrated fire missions, counter-battery operations, and support for armored advances. The SH-16's consistent performance throughout these tests has been hailed by Chinese state media and military analysts as a signal of China's growing ability to compete with Western and Russian artillery systems not only in function but in overall battlefield adaptability. At the core of the SH-16's innovation is its fully unmanned turret, an engineering marvel that drastically reduces human workload and risk. Traditional artillery systems require multiple crew members to handle loading, aiming, and firing. However, the SH-16 centralizes all these functions into an autonomous, digitized turret system that operates with pinpoint precision. This allows for a dramatic reduction in crew size. Just 2 soldiers are required to operate the entire vehicle, a driver and a gunner/commander. Inside the turret lies a sophisticated rotary magazine with 7 tubes, each reportedly capable of storing 6 modular propellant charges. This layout enables continuous high-volume firing with minimal mechanical stress and no manual intervention, making the system ideal for intense combat environments where time and manpower are critical. The turret also features advanced fire control systems, sensors, and targeting software that allow it to quickly acquire and engage targets with a high degree of accuracy, whether operating independently or as part of a networked artillery unit. The platform's 155mm NATO standard gun is a key element of its design philosophy, allowing for compatibility with a wide variety of ammunition types already in use around the world. This marks a shift from China's historic reliance on Soviet-era 152mm systems, suggesting a strategic intention to streamline logistics, enhance interoperability, and broaden appeal to international buyers. The use of a NATO standard caliber also aligns the SH-16 with China's existing wheeled artillery system, the PCL-181, also known as the SH-15, which shares similar ammunition characteristics and is already in PLA service. This cross-platform compatibility enables unified training, logistics, and maintenance procedures, key advantages in modern networked battlefield operations where speed and adaptability are vital. Mobility remains another standout feature of the SH-16. Weighing less than 32 tons and equipped with a powerful diesel engine, the tracked vehicle boasts the ability to traverse rugged landscapes, climb steep gradients, and maintain high-speed movement over extended distances. Its suspension system and chassis are optimized for stability during firing and maneuvering alike, ensuring that the vehicle can deliver accurate barrages without the need for complex stabilization gear. This high degree of mobility is complemented by a companion resupply vehicle based on the same chassis, which was also observed during field trials. This support vehicle ensures that the SH-16 can maintain a steady rate of fire over prolonged missions without the need to retreat to rear areas for reloading. This logistics-focused integration marks a growing emphasis within the PLA on sustaining combat effectiveness during long engagements, a crucial capability in modern conflicts that demand endurance as much as impact. In addition to the tracked SH-16, NORINCO has introduced a wheeled variant, the SH-16A, designed for greater speed and operational flexibility. Mounted on an 8x8 chassis, the SH-16A features many of the same core technologies as its tracked counterpart but adds enhancements such as a laser ignition system, improved electronic protection systems, and expanded communications capabilities for integration into digital battlefield networks. The SH-16A is particularly suited for rapid deployment forces and could be deployed in areas with better infrastructure or where speed and logistical reach take precedence over cross-country performance. Together, the SH-16 and SH-16A offer a complementary set of solutions that can be tailored to specific battlefield roles and geographic conditions, allowing for a more modular and responsive artillery force. Strategically, the emergence of the SH-16 coincides with China's broader push to modernize its land forces under the PLA's informatized warfare doctrine, which emphasizes the integration of information technologies, autonomous systems, and real-time data processing into combat operations. The SH-16 is not merely a howitzer. It is a node within a larger, networked warfighting architecture. Using satellite communication links, unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs), and reconnaissance drones, SH-16 units can receive fire missions, conduct counter-battery analysis, and adjust fire missions in real time based on dynamic battlefield feedback. This level of connectivity aligns with China's ambitions to build an AI-augmented, cyber-resilient military capable of operating under the conditions of multi-domain operations, where land, air, space, and cyber elements all converge. From an industrial perspective, the SH-16's successful trials demonstrate NORINCO's growing capacity to develop and deliver sophisticated, export-ready military systems. With a track record of supplying armored vehicles, tanks, and artillery to nations across Asia, Africa, and the Middle East, NORINCO is poised to market the SH-16 family to a wide range of foreign clients, particularly those seeking to modernize their ground forces without relying solely on Western or Russian suppliers. The SH-16's use of widely available 155mm NATO standard ammunition, combined with its relatively compact design and reduced crew requirements, make it an especially attractive option for nations with limited defense budgets but ambitious modernization goals. Countries such as Pakistan, Nigeria, Algeria, and various Southeast Asian nations could emerge as potential buyers, particularly given China's willingness to offer favorable financing terms and training packages as part of broader defense cooperation agreements. The implications of the SH-16's deployment are significant for regional security dynamics. In South Asia, the system could alter artillery balances along contentious borders. In the Taiwan Strait, it enhances the PLA's capacity for rapid response and saturation fire in amphibious scenarios. In Africa and the Middle East, it could provide partner nations with high-tech fire support previously unavailable outside of the NATO or Russian military-industrial sphere. Moreover, the autonomous nature of the system makes it scalable with future developments in AI-directed targeting, loitering munitions integration, and robotic battlefield coordination, suggesting that the SH-16 may serve not only as a final product but as a platform for iterative upgrades over the next decade. In conclusion, the completion of the SH-16 self-propelled howitzer's field trials marks more than the debut of a powerful new weapons system. It symbolizes China's transition into a new era of automated, digitally networked ground warfare. With its combination of unmanned firepower, mobile logistics, and international market appeal, the SH-16 is set to become a cornerstone of China's evolving artillery doctrine and a key export asset for NORINCO's global ambitions. As this system enters formal service and potentially proliferates to allied nations, its impact will be felt not just on the battlefield, but across the global strategic balance. The SH-16 is not just an artillery piece, it is a statement of intent from a nation determined to lead the next generation of mechanized land warfare.